Good morning, everybody. 1996, yes, that is the year that Relay for Life made its global debut. And it's incredible to think that that first event was hosted in Plymouth in the United Kingdom. But I can say from there, it really, really just began to spread like wildfire. Nothing could stop it. It was no surprise to any of us globals that it started spreading so fast and so quick. Because you see, for us as global relayers, it's not just relay, it was a gift. It was an amazing gift that you, the American Cancer Society, and you, the relayers in the United States, gave us as globals. Because in many countries, Relay for Life, for the first time ever, gave a voice to our survivors. Because remember, in many of our countries, the word cancer has to be spoken about in a very hushed tone. Because people are actually ostracized from the communities when they're diagnosed with cancer. But Relay for Life is changing that. It's giving a voice to every person that hears the words, "You've got cancer." It's also helped us to bring racially separated communities together. My own Rainbow Nation in South Africa, we are walking shoulder to shoulder and hand in hand because this is a human disease. It affects Black, white, Asian, European, young and old, rich and poor. And it's actually given us a common ground. Relay for Life has united cultures and ethnicities that previously could not find that common ground. And just like here in the USA, we are so proud, like Adam also shared with you, that globally, our youth is energized by this amazing gift that's been given. And they are our future. They are going to make sure that the legacy lives on. Relay for Life has changed our organizations globally. And it is saving lives around the world through the cancer education, through the mobilization of our communities and debunking those myths about cancer diagnosis. It's giving a voice to our people so they can help change the government policies, all because the word got out about this amazing experience that was happening all over the United States. I can tell you that globally, we have taken this amazing experience and we have made it our own. As you can see on the screen there, we are making sure that it represents our countries, our communities, our cultures. And I can say to you that not in one of the global countries where we relay is there anything like that. So thank you to the American Cancer Society and thank you to your relayers sitting here for sharing that experience and teaching us how to relay and bring communities together. Relay made its way to my home country in South Africa in 2005. So sitting here celebrating 30 years, I know I'm going back to my home country and preparing for our 10th year of relaying. But you know what we have achieved in those 10 years? Incredibly, we have got over 100 events just in South Africa. There's over 4,000 teams and 5,500 survivors, and 250,000 people walking the tracks from Soweto to Springbok, all over South Africa. Our communities taking hands and walking every single night to make sure that cancer can be beaten. As you can see on those slides, we can have fun. We make sure that we touch lives while we're having fun, and we go across all cultures and all communities because cancer affects every single person. As you see on the screen there just now, that is our corporate Relay for Life. It's such an amazing event, and as I'm standing on stage, they are busy walking the opening Survivor Lab in Pretoria, in Gauteng, right now, with the 4th annual corporate Relay for Life, because in South Africa, we celebrate life. Relay for Life now takes place in 24 countries. That is over 1,000 global events outside of the US. It represents 30,000 teams, 496,000 participants, 23,500 cancer survivors, and relayers. We have raised over $85 million to support our missions and our vision. And thanks to people like Adam, we can say that nearly 4 million of which was raised by our 112 global student relay events, which is magnificent for everybody. My name is Maria Scholtz. I began relaying in 2007 in a small town called Nelspruit in South Africa. I'm here today proudly representing the Global Relay for Life program, and I'm so proud to say that Relay for Life is 30 years strong.